On FM, online, and on your smart speaker. This is East Coast Radio. Newswatch.
The Abahlali Basemjondolo Women's League believe that more women should occupy political leadership positions. To celebrate Women's Day, the league is hosting a workshop today to empower and encourage women to take up space in politics and other areas of life. Zandile Nsibande says some of the issues discussed will include patriarchy, domestic violence, and oppressive cultural practices, among others.
Also be discussing about the role of women in the society at large, and to change their mindset where they knew that the place of a woman is in the kitchen. Now they must know that the place of a woman is in the struggle. The place of the woman is in parliament. The women must speak for themselves. No one must speak for us. No one must say, I'm speaking on behalf of the women.
The community of Lamontville, south of Durban, is urged to come forward with information that could help in the investigation into the death of a woman killed during raids for looted goods. This as IPID has launched an inquiry into the death of the 33-year-old woman who was shot dead during a crossfire between police and residents resisting searches. Police Minister Bheki was greeted by angry locals at the KwaMadlala informal settlement yesterday, where the incident took place last month. He says police raided the area after receiving information about looted goods as well as weapons and stolen ammunition.
There's no way that you can retreat when you are told that there are things like guns here, there are things like live ammunition. Our information is that this community has a lot of guns. Hence, there was an exchange of fire. Hence, we're investigating. Ballistic will tell us, the post-mortem will tell us what happened on that. Only then we'll come back and give the full information.
The Taliban's captured another provincial capital in Afghanistan as US and NATO forces withdraw from the country. The council chief of northern Saripol says the militants met little resistance as it overran the area. The groups ramped up their push to take over districts in recent weeks. And a landmark report has found human influence has warmed the climate at a rate that's unprecedented at least in the last 2,000 years. It is warning it's at least more likely than not that the global warming limit will be reached in the next 20 years. Dr. Husang Lee is chair of the United Nations climate science body, which carried out the study. He spoke to Sky News.
It is indisputable that human activities are causing climate change and making extreme weather events more frequent and severe.
For Newswatch, I'm Steve.